Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd, and we are here with another week of our Baltimore Ravens Madden 17 Connected Franchise Series. So, in this episode, we're going to be taking on the New York Jets, who are 4-8. We still have a 9-3 record. Definitely been on a huge winning streak as of late. Well, the last couple of months, we've been on a huge winning streak. Hopefully, we can keep that up and get our 10th win of the season. But let's go ahead, jump straight into the commentary. You see Christian Hackenberg is the starting quarterback for the New York Jets. 3 touchdowns, 6 interceptions on the year. In the first play from scrimmage, they decided to hand it off to the running back, Matt Forte. He gets a gain of 2 yards. 2nd and 8, they decide to go right back to the ground, but this time Forte goes absolutely nowhere as our rookie linebacker Jeffrey Toller was all over that. So now 3rd and 10, Hackenberg drops back, he finds Brandon Marshall, but he is wrapped up short of that first down marker. So they will have to punt the football after going 3 and out. We will come on the field. Chris Wilbur, 23 touchdowns, 11 interceptions for our rookie quarterback. He has definitely stepped his game up the last couple of weeks. But right here, we hand it off to our other rookie, Javonte McCullum. He gets a gain of 9 on that carry. Then second one, we hand it off to McCullum again, and he is going to fight his way to pick up a first down. A nice, tough run by McCullum on that one. 1st and 10 now. The pressure is coming, and Chris Wilbur gets brought down for a sack. So now it's going to be 2nd and 15. You see Chris Wilbur taking a shot deep down the field. He has Matt Teague, and Matt Teague is gone. Nobody's going to catch him. A one-on-one mismatch against a linebacker. Matt Teague has 90 speed. He will outrun him any day of the week. So now we're up 7-0. On our next possession, it is 3rd and 4. We're going to find Bashar Perriman down the field for that deep out route. So now the very next play, 1st and 10 from midfield. Chris Wilbur rolling out to his right, and he's going to find Javonte McCullum, who steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. So 2nd and 1, we hand off to McCullum this time. He ends up picking up a first down and a little bit more, taking that one down to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 9 now. The pressure is coming. Chris Wilbur is rolling out to his left. He decides to keep this one, but he is only going to get a yard on that play. So now it is 3rd down. Chris Wilbur dropping back. He's going to find Buck Allen, who makes the reception, and Buck Allen will take this one inside of the 20-yard line. But right here, it is 3rd and 12. We're lobbing this one up, but look at this catch by Matt Teague. A crazy catch, you guys. That one will be a touchdown. Take another look at this one. Just going up one-on-one coverage and using that 6'6 frame, making a fantastic catch. This rookie receiver has definitely been balling. Our 4 rookies have really been playing very well all season long. But anyway, back to the commentary. You see the New York Jets have the football. They are down by 14, trying to make something happen, but that football will fall incomplete. 3rd and 10 now. Christian Hackenberg drops back, and he will end up throwing this football out of bounds. So we're coming back onto the field. You see Chris Wilbur, 5 for 5, 129 yards and 2 touchdowns at this point in the ball game. So we go with the slip screen right here. This is Javonte McCullum. He has room to run, and McCullum will pick up a first down before running out of bounds. But right here, it is 1st and 10. This is Chris Wilbur stepping up in the pocket. He decides to run. He will actually pick up a first down, taking this one down to the 44-yard line. So now in New York Jets territory, we go ahead and throw a quick out route to Matt Teague, He ends up picking up a first down on that play. 2nd and 9 right here. However, Chris Wilbur looking for the slant route for Braxton Miller, but this one will be a little inaccurate. So now it is 3rd and 9. We are dropping back. We find Bashar Perriman. Perriman is fighting for the first down, but he will end up being 1 yard short. So we have to come out for a 40-yard field goal, and this kick will be good by Justin Tucker. So 17-0 is the score. The New York Jets definitely need to get some type of points here to make this game a little bit more competitive before it gets out of reach. So 3rd and 6, Christian Hackenberg drops back. He's going to find Eric Decker, who makes the reception, picks up a first down, and takes this one into Baltimore territory. 1st and 10, Hackenberg drops back again. This time it is Mike Wallace who makes that reception after we actually released him this year. 2nd and 7 now. You see Hackenberg looking to his left. He's going to find Mike Wallace again, who makes this reception. He's trying to have some sort of revenge game, making another catch. And then on 2 plays later, it is 2nd and 10. It will be Mike Wallace yet again, making this reception, and then gets tackled at the 10-yard line. 3rd and 5 now. Christian Hackenberg is looking for a receiver. The pressure is coming, but he cannot find one. He ends up throwing this one away, and the New York Jets will have to settle for a field goal. So this kick is up. This kick is good. in this game at 17-3. So we have 47 seconds remaining here in the first half. We're trying to at least get in field goal range, and right away we find Braxton Miller, who makes that reception. Second and inches now. We are dropping back, stepping up in the pocket, taking the shot deep, and that is Brashard Perriman, who makes the reception. He's able to hold on to it, and now we are in field goal range. So now we're trying to take a shot into the end zone, looking for Perriman again. He makes the catch, but Perriman cannot get both feet down in bounds. So we end up settling for a 52-yard field goal attempt. And this one is just barely going to squeeze in there. This kick is good, and that will send us to halftime. So at halftime, the score is 20-3. Looking very good out here. Hopefully we can keep that up here in the second half. So first play from scrimmage in the third quarter. We hand it off to Javonte McCullum, and he is going to fumble the football after taking a huge hit. New York will fall on it, and they take over from the 34-yard line. Second and 9 right here on the seam route. This is Mike Wallace, but he cannot hold on to the football after taking that big-time hit. So now it is 3rd and 9. Hackenberg looking for the open receiver. He finds Ryan, the tight end, and he's just barely going to be able to pick up a first down on that play. But it does keep the drive alive for the New York Jets. 2nd and 10 now. They find Mike Wallace on the drag route, and Mike Wallace fumbles the football, but we cannot recover it in bounds. So they get the ball at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal. They end up throwing this one out the back of the end zone. So now it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 5 for the New York Jets. Hackenberg's going to find Brandon Marshall, but he drops the football, and they will have to settle for a field goal instead of the touchdown. So 20-6 is the score. We are midway through this third quarter. Right here, Chris Wilbur is rolling out to his right, throwing it off the play action. He's going to find Crockett Gilmore, who takes this one into New York territory once again. Then right here, we try to get Brashard Perriman the football in space. He ends up coming up with the catch. Brashard Perriman spins past the defender, and he takes this one to about the 19-yard line. However, this one is coming back due to a holding penalty. So now it's going to be 1st and 20. This is Chris Wilbur looking for Braxton Miller. He's not comfortable throwing this football, so he decides to keep this one himself. He stays in bounds, and Chris Wilbur will take this one back to where the football originally was. So 2nd and 10 now. Chris Wilbur drops back. He gets hit. Luckily for him, they rule this as an incomplete pass. So 3rd and 10 now for the Baltimore Ravens. Chris Wilbur looking for the deep out route. He finds Brashard Perriman, and Perriman is using his speed to cruise into the end zone for a touchdown. So we will extend our lead. We're back up by 20. 26-6 is the score. But here come the New York Jets. This is Ryan breaking out of a couple of tackles, taking this one down to the 40-yard line. 3rd and 10 now for the New York Jets. Hackenberg in the pocket. He's going to find Matt Forte, who makes the reception, but he is brought down short of that first down marker. So once again, the New York Jets are going to settle for a field goal, this time a 51-yarder, and this one will be good. So 26-9 is the score. Our defense is doing a fairly good job of at least keeping them out of the end zone. But right here, we decide on offense to go down to the ground. That is Javonte McCullum. He gets a first down. 3rd and 7 now later on in the drive. We end up being brought down for a sack, and the New York Jets will take back over on offense. So they're down in this ball game, but hope is not lost for the New York Jets. And right away they hand it off to Forte, and look at the hole Forte has to run through, and eventually he will be brought down by Darrelle Revis, but not until he reached the 30-yard line. So now the first play here of the fourth quarter. Christian Hackenberg is in shotgun formation, and he finds Brandon Marshall on that slant route. That will be a first down for the New York Jets. 2nd and 10 now. The handoff to Matt Forte. He gets a couple of yards, but now it's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Jets. So Hackenberg dropping back, looking for the open receiver. Has plenty of time, but he will hold on to it too long. He actually ends up fumbling as Von Miller forced that fumble. They can't advance it on the fumble, so they have to go ahead and settle for yet another field goal. So this kick is up. This kick is good, but the score is still 26-12, a 14-point ball game. We have the football. We're trying to run out the clock a little bit. That's Javonte McCullum who gets that carry. 2nd down, we hand it off to McCullum again. He goes absolutely nowhere. So now it is 3rd and 14. We're trying to pick up a first down here, looking for Matt Teague. He has the football in his hands, but he gets hit, and this one gets deflected into the hands of the cornerback. The New York Jets come up with a huge interception, so they are back in this ball game, you guys. We were dominating this game by 20, but the Jets are back in it, and we have to try to go ahead and hold them off. They have a little bit of momentum, but in the first play, that is Von Miller who hits the quarterback as he tries to throw it. 2nd and 10 now. Hackenberg drops back, looks to his right. He finds Ryan, who makes that reception. take this one down to the 31-yard line, but they are inches shy of that first down marker. So they end up throwing it on 30 inches. We come up to make a stop. And once again, the New York Jets are kicking another field goal. This kick is up. This kick is actually no good. So they actually missed their first field goal attempt of the night. 3rd and 11. We're trying to pick up a first down and try to ice this ball game. But Crockett Gilmore cannot hold on to that football. We have to punt it. The Jets now have 5 minutes to try to score 2 touchdowns. Right here, this is Ryan making the reception, staying in bounds, and he ends up taking that one to the 38-yard line. Now 2 plays later, it is 2nd and 7. Christian Hackenberg drops back, looks to his left, and this is Mike Wallace who jukes past the defender, and he picks up a first down on that one. Now the very next play, Hackenberg still in the throwing attack mode. He's rolling out to his left, but this time he gets brought down by Jernigan, who comes up with that sack. So now it's going to be 2nd and 11 for the New York Jets. They drop back, and Hackenberg's going to get those yards back and much more as he's going to find Ryan on that out route. That will be a first down tackle by Jeffrey Toller. So now they're at the 36-yard line. They're trying to put together a nice drive. Hackenberg on the deep dig route. He's going to find Amaro, who makes that reception, takes that one down to the 16-yard line. 2:15 remaining in the ball game. Matt Forte goes absolutely nowhere on that one. And then after a penalty, it is now 2nd and 20. Hackenberg looks to his left, throws his football away. So now it is 3rd and 20. Things are not looking very good for the New York Jets. Christian Hackenberg looking to his right, and he will find Ryan, who makes this a more manageable 4th and 16, but it's still a long way to go. So we're dropping everybody back here. All we got to do is not get beat deep, and Darrelle Revis gets beat deep. That's our lockdown corner, or supposedly our not lockdown corner. He gives up a touchdown, and now this is just a 7-point ball game. So we're trying to run out the clock, at least make them use their last timeout. So Devontae McCullum, he just needs to pick up 1 first down, and this game is over. Right here, he gets stopped. So now it is 3rd and 9. We go ahead and hand off to Buck Allen, and Buck Allen trying to weave his way through, but he will be just a little shy of that first down marker. We will have to punt it, and the New York Jets have an opportunity to tie this game and force overtime, or possibly win if they go for 2. So 1:39 remaining in the ball game. You see Christian Hackenberg and this New York Jets offense coming onto the field, but right away he's rolling to his left, and this is Jernigan again coming up with his 2nd sack of the night. 2nd and 20 now. Hackenberg looking to his left. He will find Brandon Marshall, who will pick up all of those yards back. So now it is 3rd and 9. You know it is 4 down territory for the Jets, but they're looking to the left, and that's going to be Jimmy Smith, who comes up with the game-winning interception. Look at this one as he takes this one down to about the 16-yard line, you guys. But a huge pick right there as Brandon Marshall went for the spectacular catch. It did not work, and that interception will ice the game. We will end up winning this one 26-19. The Jets almost were able to pull through with the comeback, but were able to hold on instead. We get our 10th win of the season, and we advance to a 10-3 record. But taking a look at the stats, Chris Wilbur, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception in this game. Devontae McCullum had 17 carries. Ole was able to total 52 yards. But Rashard Perriman off of 4 receptions, 96 yards and a touchdown. Matt Teague only 3 receptions, but he had 97 yards and 2 touchdowns. So we had a pretty, fair game. Wasn't the best here in the second half, but we will take the win any way we could get it. But as always, that's all I have for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and leave this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.